Tampa queen of the creek, built on faith and dreams. Yeah, the roots run deep, turning dirt to gold, watch the homestead gleam. Hard work, real life, this ain't just a theme. Up with the sun, I don't waste time. Boots in the mud, gotta hustle, gotta grind. Crafting and growing, yeah, make it shine. Turning little into plenty, watch me redefine.
Every stitch, every seed, every plan I lay ain't just a hobby, it's a whole new way.
Tampa queen of the creek, built on faith and dreams. Yeah, the roots run deep, turning dirt to gold, watch the homestead gleam. Hard work, real life, this ain't just a theme. Storms roll in, but I stand.
Hey everyone, welcome to Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. I am your girl Pam, and welcome. Please hit the like, subscribe, share this video out to let everybody know that your girl is live. I want to thank everybody that's coming in. Those of you all that's in the bushes that's going to catch the replay, welcome. Tonight is movie night, and we are reviewing God's Compass. For those of you all who watched it, I hope you enjoyed it as well as got something from it. So those of you all who watched it and decided you want to come up on the channel, please do so. I did drop the link, and I'm excited to discuss this movie. In the past couple of months that we have started movie night, it's been uniquely different. Like the first movie we did, the 6888. The second one we did was The Forge. The third one we did was War Room. So if you guys have not gotten a chance to watch those already, please do so. They are some excellent movies, you know. And the one that we're getting ready to review tonight is God's Compass. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching those other movies. And then I think the next one that we're gonna watch after God's Company is Left Behind with I think it's Nicolas Cage or Kevin Costner, one of them. I'm not sure. Salon Diva is the one that referred us to watch that one. So while I'm waiting on Nikki, the OCD-ish chick, to come in, and those of you all who do want to come in and discuss the topic, tell me what y'all cooked for dinner and what y'all temperature was. Our temperature got up to 75 degrees. What I had for dinner was Subway. Something quick. You know, something quick, something easy, something that didn't have to heat up the house since it was already hot out there. And just been sitting here watching Netflix until I got on Wind Down Wednesday tonight. And yeah, I had fun on Wind Down Wednesday, which is Hands in the Dirt, OCD is Chick, and Bougie Prepper. So they do it every Wednesday. And I was a guest on there tonight playing Family Feud. I lost tonight. It's okay. I still had fun. So other than that, I'm going to tell y'all about this valerian root and peppermint tea that I made last night. It was my first time making the valerian root tea with the peppermint leaf. Now, valerian root don't smell too good, nor does it taste good. Chris said, I just had a hot dog for dinner. Oh, do you like your hot dogs fried or boiled, Chris? Because I like mine fried with mustard and coleslaw on them. Deep fried hot dog, and then put the mustard and then the coleslaw on top. Yeah, that's my goal. I like my hot dogs like that. I really can't eat boiled hot dogs. But so the movie came out, which is God's Compass. It came out in 2016. And the creators of War Room and The Forge is the one that actually did God's Compass. And I don't know, lately I've been feeling kind of sentimental, if that's what you want to say. Like every little thing that goes on in certain movies, it makes me shed tears. It makes me cry. And I'll be like, what in the world? So this is my hydroponics, if y'all can see. This right here is the Swiss chard that's growing. I have kale, leaf lettuce, and basil. So the only thing that's truly growing in here that you can see more growth is the Swiss chard. But it's been an experience. So I'm excited to see how it actually grow. I wish I had a bigger hydroponics, but this right here is something that we just decided to do because Miss T gave it to me. And it's been interesting. Chris said, I like your Scooby Doo shirt. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Scooby Dooby Doo. But I'm a fan. I like Scooby Doo, but I love Scrappy Doo. Yeah, Scrappy Doo is the bomb. So, but yeah, I did go Uber today. I didn't Uber long because when I woke up day before yesterday, I had a flat tire. I hit a pothole and blew out my front tire that I had just purchased. $100 gone down the drain, so I had to replace that tire. Well, woke up this morning, my back tire on the driver's side had about this much air in it. And I'm like, I'm so sick of it. I am so sick of the air, the tires, and the street in Indianapolis. Indianapolis streets are so bad that you need a doggone dump truck or a tanker just to ride on those. Because that's how many potholes. Like if you try to avoid missing one pothole, you're going to miss another one. Then I got a text today, earlier, about my Airbnb that I got for Savannah. They sent me a text telling me I needed to cancel it because they sold the house that I actually rented to go to the Soar Family Expo. So I've had a day today. I've literally been in my feelings today because it seemed like everything is going wrong. When I truly want to do something, it's so many obstacles getting in the way. And I know people keep telling me, keep your head up, keep your head up. But an obstacle got in my way last year of me going to the Family Soar Expo. And I'm like, I don't know if this is a sign not to go or if it's just me overthinking. So I don't know. I truly don't know. But I just have to pray about it, ask God to see what I need to do because I was talking to Fresh and she was like, it's not too late to try to get a new reservation. But the whole purpose of getting the Airbnb was to be able to cook while we're on the trip so we won't spend so much money eating out. Well, when you get a hotel room that don't have a kitchenette in it, that's something you probably have to do. Go out to eat. And we're going to be there for the first, we're going to be from the Georgia from the 1st to the 6th. And that's a lot of money to be eating out 3 times a day, especially if you're one of those type of people to eat out 3 times a day. So, I don't know. I just have to figure out what to do when it comes to that trip. Hey, Ann, welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry to hear that you are overthinking. Where is the event? The event is in Savannah, Georgia. It's not until April the 3rd. And they cancel my Airbnb. So my mind is telling me it's a sign. And a friend of mine that I talked to earlier said it could be a sign because I've been having reservation and it's been on my mind, but I really need to just get away from here for a while. I just want to leave Indiana for a couple of days and just not have any stress or worries about anything else. So guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, share the live out if you can to let people know that we are live. Hey, YouTube and Facebook. I am live streaming from both platforms. But did anybody watch the movie God's Compass yet? If you watched the movie God's Compass yet, put a 1 in the chat. I want to see if I can show you how it look. I don't think my granddaughter, she plugged my tablet. Is it dead or is it alive? Because this one is the one that you never really put on the charger. So trying to figure it out. But anywho, okay, Chris is speaking to everybody. If you watch God Compass, put a heart in the chat. If you have not watched it, put a 1 in the chat. Yeah, this is not charged. Mackenzie, charge this phone up. So I want to try to show y'all what God's Compass look like. Can you get it?
What charge?
The black one, doesn't matter, or the white one, whichever one. I don't care which one. Hold on. Let me show y'all what God's Compass look like, so y'all can see the movie title. There it is. You need to get a thing and plug it. So this is God's Compass. If y'all seen it, I hate when you can't see it. The light is in the way. But this is God's Compass, guys. Can you see it? Okay, there it goes. Yeah, this is God's Compass. This is the movie that we are reviewing tonight. To me, I give it an 8.5. Because there were some things in there that I don't agree with. But overall, it's a movie that I can watch it again. Like some movies, I've seen a million times because it's just that funny or just that good to me. Sometimes I watch one movie and I'll be like, I watched it and I can say I watched it and that's it. But we got some questions pertaining to the movie, which is on my phone. I can't read some of them, but summary. Hold on 1 second. So Anne says she has not watched it, which is okay, because you can always go back and watch it. I just be wanting people to watch the movie so they can not have spoilers in case they didn't. But God's Compass was aired in 2016. Is a faith-based drama that follows Suzanne Waters, a recently retired high school principal who is unsure of what to do next in life. On the night of her retirement, she crosses paths with Eli, a troubled young man recently released from juvenile detention. Though initially hesitant, Suzanne feels called to help him, believing that her meeting is part of God's plan. At the same time, Suzanne's daughter-in-law, Jessica, faces a dangerous pregnancy complication, putting her life and her babies at risk. As family struggles with fear and uncertainty, they learn to trust in God's directions. Meanwhile, Eli finds himself accused of a crime he didn't commit and must rely on Suzanne's guidance and faith to clear his name. As the story unfolds, secrets are revealed and a divine connection between Eli and Suzanne's family comes to light. The film emphasizes themes of redemption, divine guidance, and trusting in God's plan, symbolized by a compass. a reminder that God leads people to where they are meant to be. So basically, I don't know what people's faith is and what they believe in. I can only go by what I believe in and what parts of the movie that I found that was worthy. So that's the reason why I gave it an 8.5. Could push it to a 9 because I'm familiar with the directors now work, because they did do War Room. They did do The Forge, and it was another movie they did. The Forge, War Room. Okay, The Forge and War Room is the only two that I remember right now, guys, and God's Compass. But some of the actors did still play in God's Compass, so you'll see that when you get a chance to watch it. Okay, so I'm going to ask some questions. If you guys want to answer them, please put them in the chat, and then I will tell you the answer what's actually on there. Okay. What is the main theme of God's compass? What I got from it was trust his plan. It's never your plan, because at the end of the day, whatever God decides to do is what he's going to do. That's just me and how I believe. What's up, Happy Mac? I'm not going to be able to stay just checking in. We have no power. Ooh, Happy Mac. Make sure you save your juice, honey. Make sure you save your juice. I appreciate you. You probably going to have to go back and watch the beginning, because I changed up that intro, Happy Mac, just for you. So, what is the main theme of God's compass? Trusting, and see you tomorrow. Trusting in God's plan and divine guidance. That is the theme. No problem, Happy Mac. I hope you enjoy it. So Lord knows I need Nikki up here, because Nikki can pronounce some words. But which actor plays the lead role of Suzanne Waters? The lead actor was Karen Abercrombie. I think that's how you pronounce it, honey. Lord knows that's what I'm reading. I'm only reading what I'm reading. So, but she is the same lady that played in War Room as Miss Clara, and she played in The Forge as Miss Clara. So she's been one of the leading roles in the three movies that came out. Well, not actually the lead movie in The Forge, because she didn't have a long part, but she did make an appearance. And I like her character. And I like her as an actor. And she's pretty. Hey, Miss Don't Hurt the Hobbits. How you doing? Hey. Have you seen God's Compass yet? And if you want to come up, I dropped the link. But yes, Miss Karen, she's a good actor. I like her character overall. She has a very sincere spirit to me. Like she seemed like she just fits in her role. And I do like that. Okay, so what career does Suzanne Waters retire from at the beginning of the movie? Yeah, because in the beginning of the movie, they were having a retirement party. Don't hurt the heart to say, hey, everybody. No, I haven't. They were having a retirement party from her, and she was retiring from her position, which was a high school principal. I'm guessing when you retire, which I've never had a job to retire from. I'm guessing when you retire and you so used to doing something, you're trying to find your sense of purpose or what's your next step. And in the beginning of the movie, that's just what she was feeling. What do she do with herself now that she's in retire? Hey, Elfish, thank you for coming in and giving a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Make everybody please hit the thumbs up. She was in the beginning, and you can tell that she was trying to figure out her next step. She didn't know what she was gonna do. Her husband had passed. Her son was married and was getting ready to start his family with his existing wife. And there was nobody in the big house that she had but herself. So when they had a retirement party, she was just trying to figure out what was next. She didn't know what was next. But oh, did God have a plan for her? So the next question is, what unexpected event changes Suzanne's plan after retirement? And the answer to that is she becomes involved in helping a troubled young man, Eli. Well, let's back it up. Eli and his sister is homeless. Eli knows that if the state gets involved, by him being 16, 17, and his sister and like that they were going to separate them. And he didn't want that. He did not want his sister to be separated from him. So they were homeless, living in some abandoned building, which is, I'm not sure exactly what the building was. But the night that Miss Suzanne, the night that she and her daughter-in-law was leaving the retirement party, the daughter left her phone. She dropped her phone. So while she was driving, she started having contractions, and she ended up pulling over in an alley. Eli was trying to rob her of her car, but the little girl, which was his sister, was standing back in the alley. So instead of robbing the young lady, he drove her to the hospital and told his sister to go home. So the sister he was thinking for her to go back to the building where they had been staying, but the little girl went home to where her parents and Eli actually lived. Make the long story short, he get her to the hospital. He ends up saving her life because she had complications due to pregnancy. And he was getting ready to leave the hospital and got pulled over for theft. The police stopped him and they took him to jail. So the events that changed her life was because the daughter-in-law asked the mother-in-law if she could find that young man to thank him for saving her and her baby's life. And that's what Miss Suzanne did. So, okay, so I did explain this part of the question, which is who is Eli and what is his struggle in the movie? And the answer that they give, hey Tag, how you doing? Welcome in. Have you seen the movie God's Compass? So, who is Eli and what is his struggle in the movie? Well, Eli is a young man who was recently released from juvenile detention and is searching for direction in life. Okay, so can you rate it, Analytic? Can you rate the movie from 1 to 10? And I did ask the question, what did you get out of the movie? What jumped out at you, as well as what was the theme of the movie to you? Okay. And Allegra said she gives it a 7. Okay. And yeah, I gave it an 8.5. Yeah. But overall, I did get some lessons out of it. And one of the questions that I asked was, what is the main theme of God's compass? What did you consider the theme of the movie? I would like to know y'all views. Tag said, hey. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I don't know, because I know the next movie that we're supposed to be watching is called Left Behind. And Salon Diva is the one that suggested we watch that one. So before this live is over, I'll put up a picture of Left Behind so you guys can see the movie that we're supposed to be watching, so everybody will be on the same page. Okay. What symbolic object is featured in the movie to represent God's guidance? What's up, Mike? How you doing? Hey, Laura. How you doing? Welcome in, guys. Hey, Sylvia, what you doing?
I'm learning the rules of squash. Apparently, no pumpkins are involved.
Clearly, you listening to my conversation, sir, and I'm gonna need you to stop. That's the ghetto Siri. Hey, Catherine. Okay, so wait a minute, I missed something. Mike, hey, it was a movie of searching. Okay. Hey, Sylvia, that's a good movie, Left Behind. Yeah, that's going to be the next one. So the answer to the question was a compass. Right. What we watching? Hey, Miss Cherokee, we watching a movie called God's Compass. Well, everybody was supposed to watch God's Compass, and we're just discussing it now. So if anybody that's in the chat that watched it, do you want to come up and discuss it with me? Why is Siri talking? Sylvia, I don't know why he talking about squash. Because he all up in our conversation. I told y'all that Siri was nosy. Okay. Hey, Miss Catherine, how you doing? Laura said prayer pad. Yeah, it was a compass. Hey, Nikki.
Hey, everybody.
How you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
I'm trying to see if did I add you on here, if everybody can see you. Oh, there you go.
Add to. Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and stream this to your audience. Okay.
There you go. You is added.
Look at this. Look at this. What is this? Movie night?
Movie night. Okay. So, Cadra said I didn't get a chance to watch it. Okay, we can see you. Okay. I've been rambling for the past 20-some minutes.
Sorry.
No problem. And I had started asking questions about it.
Okay.
Hey,
everybody.
She said, my Google Nest listen in a lot too. I'll turn it off. Yeah, that's that Siri. He always in my conversation. Siri listens to you and records you and stores your conversation. What it does? Wow. It does. Because he just started talking about squash all of a sudden. Okay, so I'm going to ask you the first question because I don't think I'm going to go back to the other part.
Okay.
What is the main theme of God's compass? What did you get out of it? Oh, first rate it, and then what did you get out? What did you think the theme was?
Oh, yeah. Now, it was compared to the other two, It wasn't my favorite.
Okay.
It was really good, but it wasn't my favorite, and I didn't cry this time.
Okay.
The other two, yeah, had me in tears. So I'm going to rate this one a 7. Hi,
Okay.
Joshua.
Hey Joshua.
Hi,
Hey
girl.
Miss Cheryl. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7. It was really good though.
I gave it an 8.5.
Yeah.
And I
Hey, yeah.
pushed that half. you know,
You pushed the half. Okay.
I pushed the half. So
Okay.
when what symbolic object is featured in the movie to represent God's guidance, they said a compass. They answered it in the chat.
Okay. Yeah.
When trying to remember, trying to get okay. So the main theme of God's compass, what did you get out of it?
Healing and faith. Faith was big. Faith was a big one. Yeah. They really had to have faith and trust in God during so many situations. I'm not sure how far you all have gotten, but yeah, faith and healing.
Okay. Because on my answers, I just said it said trusting in God's plan and divine guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
what we talked about is Suzanne retirement, what unexpected event changes, Suzanne plans after retirement.
Mm-hmm.
So the part where Eli and his sister was outside and he was trying to rob um,
Yeah. What's her name?
Jessica, which
Mm-hmm.
was Suzanne's daughter-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think about that part when she begged him to take her to the hospital?
Yeah, that scared me. Because yeah, she had to pull over. She couldn't find her phone. She didn't realize she had dropped it when she was sitting on that bench. And so yeah, she had to pull over and she's like, I'm having a baby. And thankfully he wasn't some crazy person who would hurt her. So yeah, he drove her to the hospital. So he wasn't there necessarily to be helpful in the beginning, but it turned out great because he saved her and her child's life, possibly.
Hey Robert, how you doing? How you
Hi,
doing?
Robert.
That is true. And his sister, he had told her to go home. And she kept
Yeah, told her
saying,
to
go
go.
home, go home. And in his mind, he was thinking that she was going to go back to the building where they were sleeping. But
Right.
she went there. She looked at the room, and then she left.
Mm-hmm.
The whole time, I thought something was going to happen to the little girl. Did you think that at any point?
No, I felt like they were going to eventually find her on the street somewhere, especially when they had people going out and looking for her and the posters and everything on the street. I felt like they were going to find her.
Okay. Yeah, because I was like, Lord, don't let nothing happen to this little kid. He done tried to
Yeah.
help somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and, just all kinds of things went through my head during that episode. And then when he got her to the hospital and he was
Mm-hmm.
getting ready to leave, they arrested him.
I know. I'm like, the timing on that.
Wow. So what did you think about that?
I just thought, man, he did a nice. Well, of course, in the beginning, he wasn't going to be doing anything nice. He really wanted to take the car, but it was like, but he was nice enough to get her there, and then after doing such a great deed, he gets arrested.
True. That's
But
true.
hey,
Okay. Everybody's
your
speaking.
your, your mess catches up with you sometimes,
It really does.
And
It
so
really
it was his day. It was his lucky day.
What the old saying says, was done in the dark will come
We
to
come
light.
to light. Yeah,
Yeah.
what's done in the dark will put handcuffs on you.
What you said?
You got
A
them
hot,
handcuffs put on them.
yeah, a
Blink,
cot
blink,
and the hot meal
blink,
and a cot.
blink. Yeah. And I know he had to have been driving himself crazy because here his sister is waiting for him. He was only supposed to go and drop that lady off and get back to her. So now he's locked up. Like his sister's out there by herself. Man, It was a mess.
Yeah, so when she found, because when the daughter-in-law said, "Find him because I want to thank him,"
Yeah.
and when she did the research to find out that he got locked up
Mm-hmm.
and went to visit him, in his mind, he felt that he's been let down so long and so much. How could he trust this woman?
Right.
So when she put her house up for his bail,
Ain't no way. Lady. Oh yeah. Make sure you heard from God himself. Like, 'cause
what you say? Hey Mike, hey Mike.
I just knew he was going to run off and she was going to lose her house, is what I thought was going to happen. I thought she was going to lose her home.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Hey ladies, this is my
Hey,
first time
Cheryl.
with this. What are you all talking about? Cheryl, we're doing a movie night. We do a movie night every 2 weeks, and we pick a movie, and everybody is supposed to watch said movie. So we're discussing God's Compass. It's on YouTube for free to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get on the panel and discuss it. And anybody that watched the movie that wanted to come up on the panel as well to discuss it, then yeah, that's how we do. But then we just sit and ask questions, and everybody give their point of view of what they did or how they felt about said movie. I
Right.
honestly think the first movie that we talked about, which was the 6888, has been the best movie night hands down.
It
Like
has.
it
It
had
has.
it had everybody felt something in that particular movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
did the Forge, we did the War Room. So God's Compass is one, but the next one is supposed to be called Left Behind. And before we get off of here, I'll show you guys how it look. And it's supposed to be good. Salon Diva is the one that told me to watch that one. To
I'm
watch.
typing that in so I don't forget. Yeah.
Okay. So Catherine said, "You better hope handcuffs are all you get."
It
Could
was,
be a
yeah.
Catherine. What you said, Catherine? A movies. Okay, Mike telling Cheryl, "Hey Dave, how you doing?"
Hey, Dave.
Oh, that sounds like fun. What's up,
Yeah.
bro?
Hey, broke. Hey, broke again.
I'm gonna get broke. Look, I had to get broke his hands down. He won me. He won me.
Yeah. He got you this time.
Yeah, he did.
Hey,
What's up,
badass Dave.
badass? Hey,
How you
cousin.
doing? Cousin
Maureen,
Angela?
welcome in. Welcome.
Maureen. Hi, Maureen.
Okay. So the next question is what decision does Eli make at the end of the film?
What does he make at the end of the film? What happened at the end of the film? Um, this old brain of mine.
Yeah, she said it's at the end because he had to make a decision.
Let's see. Let's see. There's a couple of things in my head, but the final decision, someone said, oh, Angela says to trust. Yeah, he had to trust the family. He had to trust them
Okay. Yo,
and trust the system.
so the decision he had to make, he chooses to follow God's path and embrace a new purpose in life. Because remember when she brought him to the house, gave him the clothes, the new shoes, and all of that type of stuff. What was the one thing he took before he left her house to go try to find his sister?
Did he take the
Hey, my Renaissance grandma.
he took her car.
He took the car. That's one thing he took.
Yeah.
But from the house, it's one thing he also took.
The picture.
Cousin said, and to get adopted. True. Nope. I missed the end. I fell asleep.
Oh no. I'm trying to remember. Like, what did he?
Moving on. Okay, my Renaissance.
I just remember him pushing that daggone car down the street.
Who took the sneakers?
Yeah, he had the sneakers on. He sure did. He had the sneakers on.
He left everything and took the new shoes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
I was like, it never fails.
Those are nice sneakers. I would
They
have taken
were.
them too.
They were. He took the sneakers.
Mm-hmm. Teddy bear.
Hank said that the teddy bear.
Uh-huh.
The
Yeah,
compass.
the compass.
Yeah, he took the shoes and her car. And she just sat there like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna call the police. I'm like,
She was way too calm about that her car being missed. You know, she was like, "Oh yeah, he left the house. He left through the window and he took my car." Like, you know, this happens all the time. You know, like she was way too calm about it.
that is true. It was something else I was finna ask.
Way too calm for me.
So, what legal trouble does Eli face in the movie? It was he faced a legal trouble. What was it? But it wasn't true.
Yeah, did they say what it was?
Yeah.
They did say what it was.
Mm-hmm. Sylvia said she knew he would be back.
Yeah, she definitely had a little
Right. Yeah. It was car theft. He was wrongly accused of car stealing.
Car theft.
Yeah.
But isn't that what he was about to do the night that she was in labor?
He was about to do it, but they didn't know about it because he drove her to the hospital.
It seemed like that. Yeah, but it seemed like that was something that he normally does, like to make money.
It might be, but on here he was wrongly accused of stealing a car.
Mm.
So he wanted to steal her car. That was his intention.
Right. But he didn't.
But he didn't. He took it. Yeah, theft. Cousin said kidnapping.
He kidnapped his sister. It just felt like it was something that he did a lot.
Well, see, I think the fact is they were looking for him because of the little girl. They wanted the little girl. They didn't care about him. They wanted that little girl because she was 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah, she was young.
Yeah, they wanted her. But he knew in his mind they were going to separate them if he turned himself.
Because he's older, yeah.
Yeah. So to me, do you think he did the right thing? Or do you think he should have just went on ahead?
When you out there in those streets, I guess you do what you have to do. He's like, yeah, he didn't want to be separated from his sister. He knew that was going to happen. And usually in those cases, the siblings are split up, you know. And so he didn't want that.
Especially by him having a juvenile record. And they figure he's already a troublemaker.
Yeah.
And so the little girl, that's what they basically was looking for, the little girl. They weren't looking for him. They wanted that little girl.
Yeah. He was doing what he had to do to survive.
This is what's going to blow my mind. I mean, your mind. I knew it blew my mind. The lady kept saying, even Jessica, everybody kept saying they felt a connection to him. And they didn't know why.
Yeah.
What did you say when you found out that their father was their dad's donor?
That was a shocker. And it's like, oh man, now it makes sense.
Yeah, because she said they had a connection and she kept asking God, what is it? What is it about this boy?
Yeah.
You know?
Said, I'm about to show you.
I was amazed. I was like, wow. Because I think he had mentioned I didn't want to lose his sister or let
his dad down. Right. He sure did.
Barb, welcome in.
Welcome in.
So, because I think he made the comment as he couldn't remember how his mom looked or his dad looked or something like that. And she found the picture.
Yeah. Yeah. He couldn't remember what his mom looked like.
I think it was his mom.
Yeah, you couldn't remember what she looked like. Is this the Oprah Book Club? Yes, badass.
I wish it was the Oprah money. You talk about
you're gonna like it.
And we need the Oprah money. Yeah,
You get a book, and you get a book, and you get a book.
exactly. In our case, it's the Oprah Movie Club because we do stuff in movies.
Right.
So when you saw the part where they were sitting down and she showed him the picture and he asked if he could have it.
Yeah.
Did,
Yeah.
did you get anything out of that? What's up, Mike? Look at Mike. Talking about Tampa's Movie Club.
Movie club. That's right.
Yep. The picture was in the shoebox. Right. Right. Now
Mhm.
that was really through. That blew my mind. That
Isn't
was
that
the
something?
connection. Yeah.
Yeah.
So um that is not true. They know they be lying. I'm looking at the question. I'm looking at the questions. They know
Not
they
they
be lying.
lying.
They lying, honey. They lying.
What are they lying about?
See, because this one right here said, how does Suzanne first encounter Eli? How did she first encounter him? The daughter-in-law asked her to find him, and she found him at the jail.
Jail. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
says she finds him injured and decides to help him.
No, that's wrong.
Thank you.
That's
No,
wrong.
they telling the story.
No, she went to visit him in jail.
Yep, she found out he was in jail. And now this one right here says, what connection does Eli have to the baby born in the movie?
No
There's
connection.
no connection. He helped say he literally was there to rob the mama,
Mm-hmm.
but turned around and helped her get to the hospital to help save her baby.
That he did.
This right here says he is revealed to be the biological brother of the newborn.
All
See,
wrong.
all wrong.
All wrong. Which
Hey,
movie did
friend.
they see?
I don't know what movie they
Is that a part 2 or something? What?
What I mean, twirling in with thumbs.
Hey,
Frank.
prank couple cooking series.
Hey,
Welcome. Thanks for
how you
being
doing?
here.
The brother, hey, helped Dave, the baby, save the baby life, right?
Yeah.
So, what did you think about how her husband was acting towards him?
Oh yeah, in the beginning, I mean, can you blame him? It's like you don't know this kid and you just put your house up for him. And he's going to be staying with you, like, yeah, he had to go check up on his mama cuz yeah, he didn't know. They don't know him.
I think to be honest, when he was even acting crazy when he came to the hospital and Jessica was like, he was like, hold on, he pushing the guy back and
Protect her. He was like, wait a minute, we don't know you.
Jessica was like, forget him. Come on.
Yeah, because his wife has just been through so much, with the baby and all, being sick. And so
Yeah.
are y'all the new?
What's up, bad?
And yes, we are.
And look, I'm like
Secret
looking
evil.
now and did.
And did. And
He was
is.
being protective. Yeah, being
He
protective.
was right. He was being protective. He didn't know that kid. So, like, back up off my wife.
And
We
the
done
mama
been through
was
some
like,
things.
his mama was like, since when do you let yourself in my house? You don't live here no more.
Yeah, I guess. He's like, look here. I'm sure his imagination was running wild. So he like, look, I had to come check on my mama.
Yeah. And she was like, so where he at? He left.
With my car. He left with my car.
She all calm and everything.
So calm, too calm.
Wait a minute. He did not do harm to. Wait a minute. I'm saying doubles.
He did not do him too bad ever.
Eli was very electric.
He was eclectic. Yeah, he was eclectic. Yeah.
Oh man, that's it. I give y'all 10 thumbs up.
Thank you, badass.
I appreciate it. It was just something about him. And you know what? When he was out there looking for this sister and had that teddy bear and he was losing hope. And he laid in the middle of the street.
What was with that? I'm
I
like,
don't
he
know.
was just ready, like, oh, if I can't find her, just kill me. Like, run me over.
That's
Because
what I
it
was
ain't
like.
no, yeah, ain't no living life the way I used to. I can't do it. He
Yeah.
couldn't do it.
And so she ended up finding him and told him that we're gonna the part where him and the guy went to the house and they were knocking on the door, and the lady
Oh,
came to the door and she was like, I'm trying to cook my beans. What is
beans,
it
yeah.
that I want? And they was like, we're just looking for this little girl. And then she said, oh, she told me you will be here.
Yes. He yeah, he went and busted in the house and found her, and yeah, she was safe and sound.
She said, you told me to come home.
Yeah.
You told me to
He's
come
like, what's
home.
up? What took you so
Right.
long, dude? Like, yeah.
Exactly. You at this lady house a whole week and she ain't called no police, no nothing. She ain't not feeding you
Over
beans.
there cooking beans, okay?
Wait a minute. Praying couple said we agree. Hey Greenland. Hey Katie, how
Hi,
you doing?
Greenland.
Welcome back. Katie's up in Greenland.
All right. Love it.
He was giving up
Hopeless without
hopelessness
his
without
sister.
his sister.
He
Yes.
was no hope left. He was ready to go.
Yep.
Ready to go be with
So
his parents. Yeah.
when they talked to Jessica and them and said we found her, and he was like, we about to eat some beans.
Yeah. First he said no, and then he changed his mind.
Yeah, it's like we about to eat some beans. I'm
Okay.
calling you later. We got her. We about to eat some beans.
Yeah. Yeah.
So okay, wait a minute.
So yeah, it went from him giving him a hard time to, he kind of softened up when they also realized that, his father had given up his what is it? His what organ was it?
kidneys. Heart,
Kidney, yeah.
kidneys, one of them.
Yeah.
Kidneys.
To
Kidneys
his
are the heart,
father.
one of them. Yeah.
So that
Okay.
was a connection for the two men, for the two guys. Yeah.
I don't know how she remember how to get to the beans.
I know, right?
I couldn't understand that too because she was young when the parents
How did she
died.
know? Yeah,
So
to
how
go
did she know
there.
to go back home? Yeah. Yeah, I live down around the most southern tip of South Greenland.
Oh, wow.
She was all he had. That's true.
Yeah.
So why did the little girl think that was her? Because that's where they was raised. That's where she was brought up at before her parents died, Catherine. So maybe she did remember,
Yeah.
how to get back home. Because she sure went back home, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because a kidney. Yep, it was the kidney.
Kidney.
It meant a lot to Eli that he was doing it just because he thought the guy was doing it because he was trying to, help save the baby.
Yeah.
Or he found out because his dad was the donor.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Yeah.
was doing it out of sheer will.
Right.
It threw me off at the end too when they adopted them. And I'm thinking he was going to court for what he was doing.
Right.
Even the mom was surprised when they told them that the judge said, this is a part of my job that I actually like. Are
Yes.
all parties here? And turned it into an adoption. I was like, wow.
Didn't see that one coming.
Didn't see that one coming.
Neither did she. Right.
So it says, what miracle happens in the hospital?
Oh yeah, the baby ended up being okay, and they were able to carry us. They carried the baby out of the hospital in her arms. So yeah, they were able to figure it out. That was a miracle.
Because that baby had to have surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was just born and had to have surgery. He softened up because he thought his wife was leaving. Baby, he came in that room and she was packing them clothes.
Man.
He was like, you leave. She said, baby,
let me get myself together.
Yes. And where did the brother actually want her to go? Catherine, they were living in an abandoned building. And that's where he wanted her to actually go home to.
Yeah.
But when he kept saying, I think something was kind of wrong with her too. I think she had autism.
You think? I don't. Yeah. I don't. She was just a kid, being a
Yeah,
kid.
because she went and looked, and baby, if she left that building, I was like, Lord, don't find this kid
I
somewhere
know.
crazy.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
little scary for a moment there.
the food beans were smelling good.
Good.
They decided to stay once they found her. What you said,
Yeah.
Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they did. Because even the wife said, "Y'all about to eat some beans?" Yes, we
What?
about to eat some beans. Beans,
Yes.
baby.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he was gonna be adopted because I
You
knew
knew
he
that?
was adopted. I didn't. It took me off guard when they did. I was surprised.
Or if anybody was going to adopt him, I would have thought the
The
woman, his
older lady,
mother, would have, and not the
yeah,
couple.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it worked out because they're younger. They're
Yeah.
just starting their family.
Right.
And it was a blessing to me because he's 17, about to be 18. He probably never thought he
He
would
would
be
be
a
a.
part of a family.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was inspiring as well, too. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You just
She
never
put some
know.
blood in them. She had to put something in there, baby. She talked about them beans, and first he was
Okay.
like, "No, thank you." He
Maybe some
changed
hot
his
dogs
mind.
too.
He changed his mind. So, what is the significance,
Mm-hmm.
significant,
Significance.
yeah, of the title God's compass? What did you get when you saw?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hey frugal mama, when
Hey,
you saw the title God's compass, what came to mind?
what came to mind when I first heard it? Like just being what's the word? Being led or guided
Okay,
by something. But then in the movie, I feel like she was definitely guided, just in this whole situation with her adopting him and everything that she did and went through. She was following just this inner guiding, this inner something in her was leading her, I should say.
okay,
Something in her was leading her down this path, and so that to me was God's compass. It was something in her heart. She had this peace about her. She had this strong faith that was just unwavering, even to the point where, when he stole the car and jumped out the window and he left, she was just so calm.
very calm. Because
She
I've
didn't
been
like go
calm all
off
the week
at
and
all.
everything.
No fussing, nothing. She was just so grounded.
Cook dinner and everything.
Cook dinner and everything. It's like, what, put up her house, like all of these things. She was so sure about what she was doing.
That's true. That is
Yeah.
true.
She just had
The
this peace
Enigmatic
about it.
Garden says she saw following God's direction.
Yeah.
Cousin said everyone has a path.
Yeah.
CBR said, I thought someone was going to be led and following. I thought someone was going
Yeah.
to lead and following God. And then Barb said, following a path by God.
Mm-hmm.
So on here, the answer says, it refers to how God provides direction and guidance, even in uncertain times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I got out of it, though, no matter what may come your way, as long as you got hope
Mm-hmm.
and faith,
Yeah.
things will come. Or it might not come when you want them to come, but it will come.
Yeah.
Because when you lose hope and faith, what you got?
Nothing.
What you got? Because when he laid out in that street,
Hmm.
he had lost hope.
Yeah. He
That
thought
he
she was
could,
gone forever.
yeah,
Like, yeah.
yeah. So that's pretty much
Mm-hmm.
all on that one.
Yeah.
But overall, I did read the summary of it earlier. And overall, it was an inspiring movie to me.
Yeah.
Following, wait a minute, following God's direction, hope and faith is the key. True.
Yes, praying couple cooking series. Yeah, yeah. And we all feel like we all have that inner spiritual compass. If we're about to do something, if we're not supposed to do it, we have that feeling of no, you shouldn't be doing this, or no, go in this direction, not in that direction. We all, if we would stop and listen, it's there.
Yeah, she said when she asked why do you do it, I thought she was gonna say why did you steal the car. She went into his spirit and said why did you help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. When Eli lost hope and laid down but decided to get up, things began to change.
How about that? That's a message right there.
That is because he did get back up and sit on that curb. He sure did.
Sometimes we hit rock bottom in life, but if we would just get up and keep it moving, things can change.
And also, if you just sit still.
And sometimes it's just sits, maybe not out in the street now.
I know.
But, find you a good chair somewhere in the house.
Sometimes if you sit still
Mm-hmm.
in your mind, in your body, whatever you want to call it,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes sitting still and sometimes stepping aside, letting God be who he is.
Yeah.
Get yourself out the way. You might see a different outcome.
And it's hard to do. It's not easy to sit still and wait. That whole waiting period, it can be tough, Somebody who likes to be in control and know what's going on and what the next step, what move is going to be. It's hard for somebody like me.
Tampa.
Yeah.
Sounds like his sister was his reason for being in his higher power at first. And it was.
Yeah.
He was so determined to find that child, his sister.
Yeah.
He didn't care what nobody else was trying to do.
I'm going to steal this car.
Exactly.
And I'm going to find my sister. Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted his sister. Sounds like he had to figure out how to trust a higher power to get up and going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah.
I think it changed for him. Even though the women was doing what they were doing, I think it changed for him when the husband told him the reason why he was doing what he was doing.
Yeah, it was like purpose and purpose. And now there's a reason. There was a reason for everything that happened.
Yeah. So
you hear all the time, things happen for a reason, and it was so that his dad could live a little longer.
Exactly.
So his life was not just given up in vain. There was a reason and purpose behind it.
Yeah, he changed before his sister was found.
Yeah.
That man, because he was like, do you want to go in? You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah.
And that was the answer right there he needed. Yeah, he did change before he actually found that sister. And they changed once they ate them beans because I know they went to the bathroom.
Lit it up.
Exactly. He got out the way and decided to trust the things. Things could get better. That's true. He did. He got out of the way. Sometimes we have to get out of the way. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you have to get out of yourself, out of your pride,
out of your own head,
in order to So God's sitting up there on his throne talking about, so you think you can handle it? Okay, now.
Yeah, we're trying to think of every which way, and
So you think your way is better than my way? Basically, what you trying to say?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how that worked for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Running in circles. Yeah.
Okay. You better pass that stone. Remember on Shrek where Donkey came to Shrek house and he said, that's a nice boulder.
Yes.
You pass that boulder about 20 times before you decide.
Crazy.
Okay,
crazy.
Exactly.
Could have saved so much time. Could have saved so much time.
I agree, Tapper. He saw that the guy was being genuine. Exactly. He changed when he went back to her house. He did. He said, you gonna call the police on me? After he done stole this woman.
Okay.
First of all, let me pause that. I gotta put my house up.
Come on now. The house.
Then buy you some brand new clothes. Cook you
Mm-mm-mm.
dinner. You done took yourself and took the shoes I bought out the window, put my car out the driveway, get in it.
And did. All of that.
Hey, Jakes. Hey.
Hey, Jigs.
Amen. Keep it moving. Detach, release, trust the process.
Yes,
Right?
exactly. Detach. I like that.
Good night, Maureen.
Good
Thank
night,
you for
Maureen.
joining us.
Thanks for being
Jay,
here. Appreciate
tap
you.
out like you preaching. Go ahead.
I know that's right. She preaching good.
That's just sometimes we cause our own downfall.
We do. Like you said, we get in the way because we're trying to fix everything. But sometimes we do more harm. Just sit down and wait. Let God do his thing.
That's true. It's hard to give trust, especially if those around you show you that they are untrustworthy.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
telling
difficult.
you, like my Renaissance grandmama be telling me, if somebody show you who they are, believe it.
Believe it.
They ain't just developed those characteristics overnight.
Yeah.
They just good at hiding them. And you just started to seeing whatever's going on with them. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Jax.
Okay.
He will put no more on us than we can bear. Okay, everybody speaking. She said, don't jump out the window. He knew she would take him anywhere and stay as long as it took. Yeah, she did tell him after he finally came back, don't go back out that window.
Not that window, right. Don't go do that no more. Right.
Speaking facts, don't go back out that window, honey. Man, we just sometimes, I got up this morning. Don't laugh. I don't know if y'all saw my live last night. Now, a lot of people know my sleep been off. So my sleep been off, and I ain't been getting the rest that I needed to get. So last night, I decide I'm gonna make me some sleepy time tea.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
With some valerian root, some peppermint leaf, and some honey.
And did you put lemon in it? Like
no, I put the lemon in there. I just did the peppermint leaf, the valerian root, and the honey. Miss Alice said, don't drink the whole cup. Just drink half of the cup.
Analytic, don't you laugh.
She laughed.
She is cracking up.
So I drank the whole cup.
Were you feeling like halfway through, like this ain't working? I'm just gonna drink the whole thing.
No, ma'am. Halfway drinking, my hair started feeling funny. Cato Family Farm said, Tabby, what you put in that cup? Because I started talking like I was a drunken person.
Wow.
By the time I finished the other half of the cup, I wasn't even myself no more. Greg said she was a whole hot
mess. What?
So now I'm setting my alarm to 5 a.m. So everybody know this is my first time taking the valerian root, so I didn't know how it was gonna go, right?
That was an early wake-up call.
Baby, I set the alarm for 5 a.m. I used the bathroom. So y'all knew we got off live with maybe I got out about 11, something like that. Use the restroom. Then I laid down for a minute. I then had to use the restroom again. Girl, I didn't wake up till 9 o'clock this morning.
Tampa, so it does work. What? Oh,
I was so mad.
Wow.
That mess put me
out. See, that's what my husband needs.
I was like, oh no, I can't take no more valerian root.
Oh my goodness.
And the second to get up at 5,
So you didn't hear the alarm go off
I
at
didn't
all?
hear nothing.
So when you woke up, the alarm was it still going off? Or
It had the, you know, you do the snooze. Miss
Oh.
Alice had called me at 9 o'clock. She said, how many people you done picked up? I said, I ain't picked nobody up.
I'm picking myself up.
Where?
You were picking yourself up.
My grandson said, girl, what time you get out? I said, been right by Renaissance. I just got out the house. I was so mad.
Tampa. Oh my goodness.
I was like, I don't know. She said,
Wow.
Valerian root took her out.
Yeah, well, that is good to know because, yeah, I know some folk who need some sleep. Wow.
Barb, it worked. It literally worked. And now I'm like, I'm not taking no cup tonight.
Maybe just a few sips for you at night and maybe take your full cup on the weekend so that you can catch up.
I'm going to take the passion flower tonight because Diversity Love said the passion flower and the chamomile don't make you sleep straight through. It will allow you to go on and, you know, break your sleep or whatever if you need to. The valerian root ain't breaking your sleep.
I'm growing that too for the first time this year. So I'm so glad that, that
it's going to enjoy it. I mean, you make sure you ain't got nothing to do the next day.
Now you said valerian root and what else was in it?
I'm going to show it to you. My kids, come give me that valerian root and peppermint leaf.
I am so glad to hear that it does work.
What do I get you?
Chamomile is gentle, yeah.
Son of a biscuit eater.
Did you smell it?
No.
I love it.
Put that up. Now, the peppermint leaf is at
You were on here last night tripping, huh?
I was. This is the valerian root.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Just
this
chopped
is
up the root. Okay.
See if I can show you how it look.
Okay, it's dried root. Okay.
And it smells so horrible.
I remember you saying that too. Yeah, that didn't smell good.
It smells so horrible.
Wow. It's all the horrible smelling stuff and tasting things that are so good for us, right?
And this is the peppermint leaf.
And peppermint. Okay, so peppermint and valerian root.
Yep, Mike told me to mix the peppermint because it would cut the taste of the valerian root.
Yeah.
And then when I add the honey, it was better.
It was better.
Put that back. So I'm like, wow, baby. I was a whole nother person, baby.
She said I was rolling. She didn't want to listen.
That valerian root took her out, tag laughing. What? That valerian root. Drink.
Drink. Wow.
Yes, valerian. Awesome. Growing it this year. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, both of us are growing it this year. Analytic,
valerian gives me bad dreams. Probably means it puts me in a deep enough sleep to have dreams.
Jassy have them.
I say, I went to sleep. When I woke up, I was like, ooh, that was a nice dream. I didn't have a bad dream at all.
So well rested.
I was so well rested. When I woke up, I was like,
ready to take on the day, huh?
I missed 3 hours of Uber money. I was like, what the world? Papa was hilarious after that valerian drink shot.
Oh my goodness.
Because Kato was like, Tapper, what did you put in that cup?
Yeah, maybe half a cup would do it for you.
Yeah. So tonight, Mackenzie, turn this on. I'm going to make me some passion flower.
Okay.
Because I got to be at the doctor at 9:30 in the morning.
You got to make sure you make that appointment, huh?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm going to have to make my appointment. Because I got to get the upper GI doctor at 9:30. And it's been, why are you all in my conversation? The upper GI ain't got nothing to do with my gums. That's my stomach. Girl.
Oh my gosh.
I have insomnia and don't usually sleep deep enough for what's that? REM?
Oh yeah, REM sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to get some valerian root, passion flower, or chamomile. So, but I know valerian root is for what
Yeah.
they say it's a sedative, a sedative.
Sedative. Mm-hmm.
It's a sedative. It's gonna knock you out.
Oh, it took care of you. Yeah.
It did. Valerian root is medicinal. If you're sensitive to medication, keep that in mind. Chamomile is gentle. Yeah,
Mm,
I want
wow.
some. I need to sleep. Jigs, I promise you, you need to get you some. Matter of fact, Jigs, I'm supposed to go to the Good Earth since they take the you know, the Iba tea. I can get you some, Jigs.
I'm just so glad to know that it works. Like,
It works. It works.
because they
And
say
I'm
yeah, it's good for
surprised.
sleep.
It is awesome for sleep,
It
Nick.
Yeah, and is it also good for like women problems and issues? I may be confusing it with another herb though.
Give me that book. Give me that.
Valerian root.
Yeah, give me
Is
that.
it good for like menopausal
I know about
symptoms?
wait a
I
minute.
may be getting it mixed up though, because I've been reading like on so many different herbs, so
Yeah, I think
I
you
might be
get
clashing them.
I think that was on 152. 152. Yeah. No, that's it. Valerian root. See, I got this book right here, Nikki.
Tamba got all the oh, that's a good one. Okay, the encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna do it's
Hey, super
for
chat. Word up.
it's gonna say it's a sedative, relaxant, relieves muscle spasms, relieves anxiety, and lowers blood pressure.
Oh, blood pressure.
So this one right here is um yeah, this one right here is the ones that I just told you about.
Okay.
Stress related disorder and anxiety, insomnia, effective relaxant, high blood pressure. So that's what
Okay.
this one for. I got to read up on the other one for the women one that you talking about.
Okay.
But I got high thorn berries for high blood pressure. I hadn't started it yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Cause
I think ashwagandha. Ashwagandha may be what I'm thinking. That is
cause
good for like correcting hormonal imbalances.
okay, let me see. Cause I got
Ashwagandha.
ashwagandha too. I did buy ashwagandha. Since I can't grow anything yet, I'm so glad I was able to source it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
but
But sometimes we
all,
can't grow everything, so yeah, it's
but
good to know that you can get some of these things out here.
all the herbs that I got, Nikki, they came from 156 Mountain Rose herbs or Star West herbs.
Yeah, when you went into that store, I was like, oh, like a kid. I was like, oh my God, my eyeballs were so big. I was like, I wish I was there with her. Okay, Catherine Jackson.
You didn't take me.
It relieves muscle spasm. That's decreasing the menstrual cramps, and it relaxes too. Okay, is that the valerian root, Catherine? Ashwagandha increases sexual desire in women. Well, okay.
Well, I don't need that then.
Tampa said no thank you on that.
No thank you. Pause. I've been single 4 years.
Okay.
We are groggy when you woke up. No, I wasn't groggy. I wasn't groggy. Because, I mean, literally, I slept all the way until the Lord opened my eyeballs.
Wow. And that's some good sleep right there.
Yeah, I was
no interruption.
Listen.
She wouldn't listen.
Where did you get your herbs from, Tampa? I got it from a place called Good Earth here in Indiana, but they told me that they source their herbs from Mountain Rose herbs or Star West herbs, and you can go on their website and order yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, living out loud, welcome in. What's up, Dakota? It's been a while.
Hi, Dakota. Yeah.
When you take valerian root. It works.
Yes.
It works.
That part.
Hey, Tuba Chat. What's up? What's up, Tuba Chat? I don't need it. Don't get menopause. Valerian root is not for menopause.
But you need sleep though, so yeah, you you take it for sleep.
Yeah. So everybody's speaking. It relieves muscle spasms.
Okay, Catherine, the valerian root.
Yep.
Okay.
So everybody's speaking to
Muscle spasms. Okay.
Ashwagandha. Oh, I don't need that. I got that over there, but I don't need. I ain't taking that at all.
Said Ash will keep it over there.
Keep it in that jar because I don't have no man. So what I need to take that for? Yes, valerian root. Yeah,
I love that tea worked for you. So instead of having to take some other over-the-counter sleep meds, you got your valerian root. Love it. Love it.
I just need a corner of that. The root.
Corner of it. Yeah, just a little piece.
That I have a detox tea that I'm gonna start taking in the morning. It's supposed to detox your liver and your kidney.
Okay.
And it has, hold on, let me tell you what it has in it. So guys, y'all have to research stuff on y'all own to see what's best for your body.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I have to be careful with what I put in my body because I know I have a lot of allergies. So
yeah. Research the side effects. Yeah.
Now this one right here. Dang, where is it at? My Renaissance. Take pictures. Okay, so this is the detox tea. I can't stand that it don't. Right.
There you go, right there. Lemongrass, echinacea, licorice, dandelion root, peppermint, tulsi, and ginger. 2 to 3 tablespoons brewed 5 to 7 minutes with boiling water. All right now.
And I can't. There you go. My kids come and give me this detox.
Every husband needs to keep some ashwagandha on hand for wife.
Yeah.
All right now, J3GS.
So this is the detox tea.
Okay.
I'm gonna open it for you.
Can I smell it?
Now that one smells good, Nikki.
Let me smell it.
Does it?
How can they smell it through that?
That girl said, "How can y'all smell it through the TV?" So this is what's supposed to detox your liver and your kidneys.
You got some good stuff, Tampa.
I was so excited when I went in that store, Nick. I was like a kid in the Charlie Chocolate Factory.
Look, I need to go online and order some valerian root because I can't wait for my plant to grow. Like,
all you gotta do is go to Mountain Rose Herbs or
Mountain Rose
Herbs or Star West. So I'm gonna leave this out because I'm gonna take me a cup of this in the morning and take my bottles of water with me because that's all I'm gonna have for tomorrow. Is this tea?
Oh,
thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for
Thank you so much.
Look, let me play.
Appreciate you being here. Yeah, great information.
Okay, hold on. Let me play it for him.
Play that song.
I gotta get me a I'm gonna say a thingamabob. I gotta get me a
You need a dance song?
Yeah, I got a dance song. I just need to create a what is it? The you know how Hans put his thing up for money in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta create something like that. But I got a song. Oda made me a song.
Yeah, I heard it. I love it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, Odom is doing his thing over there with the music.
Yeah. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Hey, chat going crazy, big time flex. Super stickers dropping, gotta show respect. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we do it the best. Bless in the stream, no time to rest. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Turn it up loud, let's run up the stats. Hit that button, make it rain real fast. Tampa Creek love, yeah, we built to last. Where them
I see. I gotta find one of those things like how y'all got on y'all's.
Oh yeah.
That's who did my intro, the music for the intro.
Yes, I love it. He did a great job.
Yeah, every husband needs to keep some ass well gunned up.
Pause on that.
Pause, Jigs, pause. Well, I most definitely ain't got to have none of that because
Oh my gosh.
now nobody want no hair woman. My mama
Too
said
funny.
you'll be surprised. I half a Benadryl knocks me out. I don't take Benadryl. Don't make me sleepy. I could take Benadryl. The only time Benadryl will make me go to sleep if I'm sleepy already.
Already sleepy. Yeah.
It'll
Just a little
activate.
nudge. Yeah.
But other than that, Benadryl don't do nothing for me. If they
Hello,
know
Food
what
Forest.
you don't need to. Hey, Food Forest, welcome in.
Welcome.
Benadryl makes me drowsy the next day and dry. What? We get the song. Look at Cousin.
Yes, I love that song.
Yeah. Need money. Dance. I know, Nikki. I gotta figure out. I'm trying to figure out how you do something on Canva. I don't know how to put the dance on camera.
I just make a video from my phone and then just add music to it, and then I convert it to MP4, and then just load it up here on StreamYard.
See, I don't know. I got a picture. I got a picture of me and Mackenzie, a video of me and Mackenzie dancing, but I don't know how to put it up as a video and then add that music to it.
You just have to take the same way you take that, you make it into a video like you normally would post a video. You have to convert it to MP4.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, send a video to me. Let me convert it and send it to you. And then when you're on StreamYard under the branding stuff, you click on the X and it'll just have you to drop it from your downloads onto here. But we can work it out. We can figure it out.
Okay. Yes, Odom is awesome. Yeah, he did me 2 songs. I would love
that intro like that.
Yeah, you have to reach out to Odom Homestead because he gave me 2 songs, and some people chose A. Well, some people chose A, and some people chose number 2. So I'm gonna let y'all hear this is the first one. This is the one that's on my intro.
This is the one I like.
Yeah, that's the one I like too.
Tampa, queen of the creek, built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep, turning dust to gold, every crop I keep, hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep, up before the rooster, hands in the dirt, every seed I plant, gotta know my worth, ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own, now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown, brick by brick, stitch by stitch, turning small town life into something rich, crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread, while the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead, from the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky, blood, sweat, and faith, that's how I ride. Tampa, queen of the creek, built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep, turning dust to gold, every crop I keep, hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep.
I feel like the other one.
Mackenzie like the next one.
Yeah. They're all good though.
Yeah.
Yes, LGGG.
Down to the next, keep the legacy long. Through the sweat and the rain, through the highs and lows. Every struggle I faced helped the roots to grow. This ain't just a place, it's a whole way of living. If you ain't built for the grind, then you ain't really winning. From the crafts I make to the seeds I sow, Tampa Creek runs deep, let the whole world know. I don't follow trends, I just set the tone. If you doubt my grind, better watch me grow. Turn it all the way up. Tampa, queen of the creek, built on faith, yeah, the
Queen of the Creek.
turning dust to gold. Every crop I keep, hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep.
Hey, Jerry. Cousin said she liked the other one.
She likes the other one.
Yeah, she liked the one you like.
There's 3 people like that.
Yeah, they're both good.
Yeah,
Queen
both
of the Creek. I love that. Queen of the Creek. The Creek.
Dust to gold, every crop I keep, hard work don't stop, I don't ever
Can you
sleep.
play when I get back?
Okay, hurry up. She want me to play it when she gets so I'm gonna play the second one, y'all. Jerry said, "Go ahead now." So that's the
Hey,
one,
Jared.
one that I just played, guys. Don't
Jared
forget to
talks.
give her thumbs up. Queen of the Creek, yes, because
Yeah.
Oldham is the one who came up with Creekside Crew.
He sure did. That's right. Yes.
Yeah,
The connection.
yeah.
He
Oldham came
sure
up with
did.
Creekside Crew, and then I came up with Creekside Treasures and Creekside Warriors.
Uh-huh.
He
Yep.
started it off.
You can play now.
So I could play the. She said she's giving me permission to play the second one now. Now this the one Mackenzie and cousin like, and took my daughter.
Creekside, queen.
Queen of the Lizard Lick. Go ahead.
Built
J3.
dreams, yeah, the roots run deep. Turning dirt to gold, watch the homestead gleam. Hard work, real life, this ain't just a theme. Up with the sun, I don't waste time. Boots in the mud, gotta hustle, gotta grind.
Mackenzie.
Make it shine. Turning little into plenty, watch me redefine.
Can I hold the
Every
phone?
seed, every plan I lay ain't just a hobby, it's a whole new way.
Tampa, queen of the creek, built on faith and dreams, yeah, the roots run deep. Turning dirt to gold, watch the homestead gleam. Hard work, real life, this ain't just a theme. Storms roll in, but I stand tall. Creek keeps running, I'll never fall. This ain't luck, now it's blood and sweat, making sure the next gen
I do
sets.
like this.
From the garden to the crafts, from the barn to the stream, Tampa Creek's built on faith and dreams. Turning nothing into something, making it last. This ain't just content, it's a legacy cat. Tampa Queen of the Creek, built on faith and dreams. Yeah, the roots run deep. Turning dirt to gold, watch the homestead gleam. Hard work, real life, this ain't just a
Yeah.
Second one.
It will just set up.
All right.
You gonna pause
Yeah,
it?
so
I love them both, though.
I do too. So
Yeah.
now I just need to figure out how to get the money in the chat song. So we're gonna send something. You want me to send it to your email?
Yeah, you can send it to my email. Mm-hmm.
Yep. I said I'm gonna call you, but I was gonna call you sometime today, and I was like, that's okay. I'm gonna go home. I was like, hold on. Where my doggone Texas I was getting every day?
You know what? For some reason, they weren't going through. I was like, did Tampa change her number?
No,
weren't going through.
Sending it to the So everybody, wait a minute. Jerry said number 2. Catherine said number 2. Cheryl said she liked the second one. Hey Jerry, I moved to the first one. No, Jags gonna say the queen of lizard lick.
I
Go
know.
ahead. Whatever, Jag.
Oh my
They
gosh.
both are fantastic. So yeah, I like both of them. But when I first heard the first one, not love money in the chat.
Mm.
She don't lick them, bro. What you said, Catherine. So guys, do anybody, Nick? I know you can give your
And I did drop Odom's.
I will. I'll call her tomorrow because I know she probably asleep right now. I'll send her a text with the information. Hey G Hud, What's it? What it do? The first one talks more about Tampa. Yep, it does. It talks about
Yeah.
it talks
Yeah.
about Queen Gunny.
Right. Growing what I eat. Hey.
Yeah, hey, growing what I eat. He said I like them both. Yeah, I do like them both because Odom got it going on. He did that. He
He
said,
did.
Tampa, I wrote this while I was at work.
Wow. The talent, raw
Right.
talent.
Yeah. So if y'all, Nikki did drop Odom link in the chat.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to reach out to him, that's his link, and I think
Hit
his
him
email
up.
is on his about page. Yeah,
Yeah. Hit him up.
yeah, because
He's doing a great job with that music.
he did. Because when I heard Miss T, I was like, oh, I need me
Yes, I heard hers
a
too.
theme song, baby. You know how when the movies used to come out and the crew them they had their theme music playing.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
think I have
so
to hit him up too.
he did good. I
Give me
like it. I like it.
some theme
So what
music
we're
here.
gonna do is summarize the movie, guys, and I want everybody that watched the movie to give their point of view of what it meant to them when they saw the movie. Going what I eat, Huntsville got better trees. Hey, look, the shade, Jake throwing shades.
Oh, got better trees than Philadelphia. That
So,
is something.
Nikki, you want to give your overall on what you think about the movie?
The movie was awesome, and as I said before, I gave it a 7 compared to some of the other movies that we watched. But this one was, it was a, I would say,
You're
faith,
welcome. Okay.
faith, amazing faith and trust in God. That no matter, hey there, no matter what it looks like, just get out the way and let God be God and do what He's going to do, and He's going to work everything out for your good. That's what I got out of that movie.
Okay. Jeg said I picked up 5 more.
Oh,
You picked up 5 more what? Okay, so this one, I'm going to read this one. It says, as the story unfolds, secrets are revealed, and a divine connection between Eli and Suzanne's family comes to light.
mm-hmm.
The film emphasizes themes of redemption, divine guidance, and trusting in God's plan,
Mm-hmm.
symbolized by a compass, a reminder that God leads people to where they are meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
And basically,
Yeah.
I just got out of it that no matter what you're going through, no matter how long you're going through, you never know who God's gonna send to you.
Yeah. That's right.
Eli wasn't
Patience.
expecting nobody to come to him that was willing to actually help. He thought they was coming to him to take his sister from him.
Mm-hmm.
God showed him something different. There are people out there that's literally willing to help you without asking for anything in return.
Yeah.
G grown while he said, I about to, oh, okay, they talking to each other.
The trees. Yeah.
I did not watch second movie, but I will give this 8.6. Okay.
Okay.
So the I want to thank you guys for this one because
Yeah.
overall movie
Yeah,
night has been awesome.
amazing.
It has been amazing.
Yeah.
So I ain't got no complaints
Mm-hmm.
on when it comes to movie night. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so the next movie that we're gonna watch is gonna be on the 26th. March the 26th is the next movie night.
Okay.
And we're watching Left Behind, starting, that ain't Nicolas Cage. It looked like him, but it ain't. Oh yes,
Mm.
Left Behind with Nicolas Cage.
What? Okay, I didn't know he played in this. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the one we will be watching for. We got 2 weeks to watch it. It's on YouTube. I think it's on Netflix. Hold on. Let me see if it's on Netflix.
Okay.
Let me see. No, let me see. Let me see if it's on Netflix. Because then I can tell y'all where to go. Left Behind. Not leave the world behind.
Left Behind.
We watching Left Behind. Okay. So it's not on Netflix. Let's see if it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. And then Tea Time is on the 19th.
Oh, thank you, LGGG Love.
So the Left Behind is on YouTube for free.
Awesome. Okay.
So you can watch it on YouTube for free. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's go back up. Okay. Trust in God's guidance, even though it's hard sometimes to believe.
Yes. Well said.
Cousin said, I like movie night. I like it. I'm grateful about it, you know.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the movie, The Life of Jack.
It's gonna be a roller coaster ride, boy.
That's my birthday. Okay,
Oh, okay.
Katie.
All right, Katie.
Left Behind wasn't fun. That Left Behind wasn't fun.
Oh, gonna get a little serious.
Cousin said I saw Left Behind. It was interesting.
Okay.
How many of you watch Beekeeper
Nope.
with Jason Statham?
Nope.
So Beekeeper is gonna be the next movie. And we will watch it on the 9th of April. Well, we'll discuss it on the 9th of April. Because that means it'll be 2 weeks from the 26th. Or is there something else that you saying that you might think we might be interested in? I know Jeg said everybody need to watch the first 10 minutes of Beekeeper.
I'm down for whatever. I'll watch it at least once.
Yeah, Beekeeper, baby. The movie is off the chain.
Okay.
I usually watch the one with Kirk Cameron. I'll need to brush up on that one. Okay, because I just seen that one too, tag the one with Kirk Cameron too. But Salon Diva watched the one with Nicolas Cage.
That's why, I was thinking, wait a minute, I didn't know he played it because I was thinking Kirk Cameron. Yeah.
Nicolas Cage, I like his movies though. Whatever you do, don't want the reminding. You cannot unsee it once you see it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
Welcome, sis. Okay. Left Behind was a good movie. Yes. Everybody say yes, I did. Okay, so The Beekeeper is awesome. That is the movie that we're going to be discussing on the 9th of April.
Okay.
And Nikki, you think you know anything else on the next one, which is the 23rd of April?
I have to think of something.
Okay. Or if anybody else got a suggestion of a good movie that we can all watch.
You all are some movie buffs.
You know me.
Yes.
It's on Freebie also. Okay, Barb. She said it's on Freebie.
Thank you, Barb. Yeah.
Twice. I watched Beekeeper twice too. Because I did not see The Beekeeper. Yeah, baby, one might want to watch that one. Everyone, especially female San Ellen.
Oh my gosh.
I wish I could be a beekeeper. I'm waiting. So I do know The Beekeeper is going to be on the 9th, and we just need to pick something on the 23rd, which we got some time.
Yeah.
Yep. And then on the 19th, we're doing tea time. So those of you all who want to join us with your tea hat.
Yes.
And that's the night I'm going to drink some valerian root.
Okay.
So you got anything else, Nikki, you want to add?
That's everything. That's everything. Thank you guys so much for supporting Tampa with her
That's
movie nights. We
okay.
appreciate it. Can't
Okay.
do it without you guys.
Can you tell everybody when the chat coming on?
The chat will be back. We are now Mondays, every first Monday of the month at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel, The Everyday Life of an OCD-ish Chick. And I am a home and gardening channel sharing glimpses into my everyday life. Join me as I plan out my spring 2025 garden. Would love to have you over there. Appreciate it. Or over here. I'm actually on my channel. Over here. I forgot I shared it.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Jason
And also,
it's awesome. Okay, what else you were saying?
Oh, I was just going to say I did drop a new video tonight. So, check it out after you've had your valerian root tea tonight.
I know. I am. That's going to be, well, I ain't having it tonight. I'm going to do me some passion flower. Matter of fact, I might not need to do nothing because I can't miss that appointment. I'm going to the upper GI doctor, and I cannot miss that appointment. Yeah. Beekeeper got a bad rap from the sort of guys who were the bad guys in the movie. You know what was so funny to me when I watched The Beekeeper? Guess what movie it reminds me of?
I have no clue.
Keanu Reeves played in, what was that guy in that doggone movie? John Wick. And the movie John Wick.
That's Denzel Washington?
Oh, John Wick is Keanu Reeves, something like that.
I'll have to, I may have seen it, but then just, forgot about it. I have to watch it again.
Okay, because in the movie, one of the movie John Wick, they killed his dog. And when they killed his dog,
I don't play about my dogs now.
Yeah, when they killed his dog, and stole his car. When they killed his dog and Cole stole his car, he went ham. That's what The Beekeeper remind me of. Yeah, look at Annalette talking about, I love John Wick.
Oh, okay. Keanu Reeves, okay. Yeah.
He played in John Wick. He was actually John Wick.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I watched The Beekeeper for the first time, I was like, oh, this reminds me of John Wick.
Part 2.
Especially when he's driving someone. Talk about Jason Statham. Yeah, because Jason Statham, when I first saw him, he was playing in the Transporters.
Okay.
Where he was transporting people. And it seemed like every time they would do something crazy, they would bring the craziness out of him. But that's when I fell in love with Jason Statham, when he did the Transporters.
Wow.
Okay. Hey, Drunken Chef. Where darn Drunken Chef at?
I got serious GGG about them dogs now.
Exactly.
Wait a minute.
Good night, Jigs. I love it.
Leave the four-legged
more when we discuss it. Okay, Mike. Okay. I love Norbit. Watch it out, baby. That fool came to that theme park. And that man said, ma'am, do you have some underwear on?
Pause.
And she raised her stomach up and say, how you doing?
Say pause on that.
Exactly. Eddie Murphy crazy. Especially when he's driving someone. Okay, you may need to skip it since you never taken it before. What? Taking what before?
The tea.
You talking about the passion flower? Annalette? Everybody saying, can he Speed? I saw Speed movie too. I seen it. Never saw John. Catherine, you ain't never seen John Wick. I seen the 1, 2, and 3. I haven't seen the 4th one though. Nikki got serious about them dogs.
I play about my dogs and cats.
Transporter.
Analytic was saying yes.
Furious was good too. Yeah, he was in the Fast and the Furious too. And then him and The Rock came out with a movie called Hobbs and Shaw, where they teamed up together. Well, he was a badass in Fast and the Furious, baby. He was trying to blow and kill up everything. John Wick. Did someone say bulldogs?
Hey,
What's
hands
up,
in the
hands
dirt.
in the dirt?
Hey, brother.
Your body language said what?
Yeah.
I
Wait a
made
minute now.
skip Norbit night, baby. I like Norbit. Norbit is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He was so chunky they couldn't tell. I know, Mike. Her stomach was hanging over, and his man said, "Ma'am, do you have underwear on?"
Mm-hmm.
Yes. When it came down, yep. With Captain, when she came down there, slide, and cleared the water out the pool.
Wow.
Who was eating the
Turkey.
turkey butt?
Yo.
4 was good. Mike said 4 was good. I didn't watch number 4 after they told me he died in number 4. I didn't even want to watch it no more.
Mm.
I'm going to show a beehole to come down a slide. I've seen all of them at least 5 times. Yes.
Each. Wow.
So, guys, yep, Hobbs and Shaw was awesome too. Yeah, they kicked Illiver's elbow, but I couldn't stand them. Whew, I like Ghost Rider too. You remember Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage?
I don't know. See, I see movies and then I forget that I even saw them.
Oh, can't we?
But I'm typing all of these out so I can go back and see.
Yeah, cousin, we can do a Friday movie. Yes, they jumped off the roof aiming for a tiny tree.
Wow.
Hey, and speaking to everybody, I love Friday. 4 was good, Tampa. You got to watch it. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch it. There is a YT influencer that did the scene. Do you have underwear on? It was hilarious.
Wow.
Wow. Never saw Ghost Rider. Girl, I done seen Ghost Rider 1 and 2. It is off the chain analytic. You got to watch it.
Oh, yay, LGGG.
What'd she say?
She's coming to Maryland at the end of April to attend a Bible conference.
Okay. Don't forget, me and Mackenzie coming there in October.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. My birthday month.
Yeah, we coming there in October. I like the who could have got the bad guys competition in Hobbs and Shaw crack me up. What you saying, Mike? Well, we ain't gonna hold y'all. It's been a pleasure. Movie night has been a blast.
What a night.
I was rambling in the beginning, guys, because I was rambling. I was waiting on Nikki.
Sorry, you guys. Yeah. Got caught up on Wind Down Wednesday. Check out Wind Down Wednesday on Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right there. Hands in the dirt.
Yeah, Nick, hands in the dirt. Yeah, that's when he catch himself on fire. When he on fire and his motorcycle on fire.
Wow.
I love Ghost Riders. Awesome live with movie night and fantastic guest Nikki. Have a blessed, healthy, safe, warm night, everyone. I'm praying that we get more guests to get on the panel to elaborate.
Yeah, join us.
Yeah. So y'all got 2 weeks to watch Left Behind with Nicolas Cage. We'll email you if maybe you are free for a cup of coffee. Nikki. LGG says she will email you to see if you're free for a cup of coffee.
Oh, sure. Coffee, tea, yes. Yeah. Email me.
So I will see when's the next chat. Mike says, when's the next chat?
Oh, it's going to be on the first Monday of, let's see. Where are we now? First Monday in April, which will be April the 7th. So it's a little ways away. Every first Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the chat. Okay. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate that.
All righty. So, well, Tampa ain't got nothing to say. Y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. It has been a blessing. Tomorrow is Throwback Thursday. We are diving in the world of medicinal herbs.
Oh, okay.
So I would like to have some guests up with if say for instance, Nikki, you got 10 herbs that you actually like and you have to have them. Yeah. I want you to come up and talk about those particular herbs. So I know my Renaissance grandmama is coming up with me tomorrow. And if anybody else wants to come up, I would love to have you guys come up and talk about the 10 herbs. That's a must in your life.
Okay. That's a whole video right there. 10 herbs that you must grow.
Yeah, so we're doing that tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So I hope you guys join us. And it should be fun because
Thanks, Mike.
I'm gonna mix up some tea and y'all can see how it do me.
Be careful now. Because you gotta make that appointment, honey.
No, I'm talking about for tomorrow night.
Oh, right, that part.
For tomorrow night.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So guys,
Gotcha.
it's been a blessing. Peace out.
Good night, everybody. Thank you. Thanks, Tampa.
You can stay in the background for a minute.
Okay.
Okay.